What's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here on ZSPN. And today, guys, I want to give you guys my final prediction for the NBA draft for the Lakers. As you all know, guys, the NBA draft is just a couple of days away. It's going to be on Thursday, June 21st. Lots of things are swarming around. It's going to be very interesting to watch. I always get so excited when it comes to the NBA draft because lots of things can happen, and it's just unexpectedly could affect either a team or a player's life, or just, you know, changes the culture of fans everywhere in NBA drafts, because, you know, basically those are our future. And I just really can't wait for the draft to go down, and just want to give you guys my thoughts, my opinions about my final prediction for the Lakers selection with the 25th pick. And I might give you a prediction for the 47th, because it's really hard to tell what direction the Lakers will go in the second round. But I'll give you guys my opinions about that and the 25th pick as well. But before anything, like always, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good social media stuff. Now, guys, before I get into it, I just want to put this out there so all of you guys can understand what to expect from the NBA draft. And it's only one thing. Don't be surprised. Okay, the NBA draft is all full of surprises. Lots of things can happen in the NBA draft, and lots of things can go in one direction, and some and occasional draft selections will just stay as it is. For example, in 2015, we had the second overall pick, the Lakers. The Lakers had the second overall pick, and our assumption and our own opinions about the second overall pick was to go for the top player. At that time in 2015, it was Karl Anthony Towns and Jahlil Okafor and D'Angelo Russell. My own opinion, we basically were all Laker fans. Laker fans at that time, we were all assuming that we were going to get Jahlil Okafor. From those interviews that he had in his pre-workouts, saying that he was a fan of the Lakers, he grew up as a Laker fan, and watching the Lakers, it just assumed that we're going to draft Jahlil Okafor. But sadly, we went in a different direction. We got at that time, a future point guard in D'Angelo Russell. And look how that worked out for us. So our assumption and our own predictions, mine personally, won't be a solid prediction of like what will happen, because lots of things can happen. Like recently, this past couple of days, I made a video about a Kawhi Leonard potentially going to the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Lakers may package a deal in which it includes our draft selections, the 25th pick, or possibly a future first round pick. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, and I don't want to go over with this because, you know, I just want to give you guys my predictions about the draft for the Lakers, is that don't be surprised. Really, don't be surprised, because lots of things can happen and it won't go our way. I referenced 2015. So lots of things can happen. We should not be surprised about the outcome of the NBA draft, because half the time, lots of things could happen. Either, you know, the Lakers will trade the 25th pick for a possible player in the NBA, possibly, or they will possibly trade up. They could possibly trade down. There's a lot of things could happen in the NBA draft that the Lakers could do that could benefit them, and maybe at the same time would benefit them, but at the same time would risk assets at the end of the day. Just don't be surprised, guys. Really, don't be surprised at the NBA draft. That's why I get so excited about the NBA draft, because lots of things could happen in the NBA draft, and it's just a lot of surprising things could happen, and I just really can't wait until Thursday, June 21st, to see what will the outcome be in this year's draft. I just can't wait. So guys, I'm just going to give you guys my thoughts and my opinions about my final prediction for the Lakers 25th pick and the 47th pick. Now, as you all know, guys, I made plethora of videos about the draft and basically the needs for the Lakers in this year's draft. Obviously, we all mentioned this before. A point guard will be a first priority for the Lakers. Secondly, a shooting guard, and third would be a center. Those are the basic needs for the Lakers selection with the 25th pick. The thing is, we're already loaded with small forwards and power forwards, so that depends if Julius Randle stays or not. But you know, we have Kyle Kuzma, we have Brandon Ingram, and you know, with the potential free agents that we're going to go after, like a Paul George or LeBron James, or if this year's draft, if the Lakers do package a deal to get Kawhi Leonard, we're going to be fully loaded with small forwards and some power forwards at the same time. But so that's why I encourage the Lakers to not go that route and just go after somebody that's a need and just really in their top of their list. There's plethora of players that are out there that will be a great draft selection, but I'm not sure if there's a player out there that maybe it's on the Lakers scouting's mind. I'm not sure what's on the mindset of like Magic Johnson and Rob Pelinka of who are they going to draft, because there has been a couple of players that's been thrown out there that will be a promised draft pick, but you never know, guys. They can probably go in a different direction, just get somebody that's just you know, that just out there that we don't even know about, that's somehow got available for them. But my own opinion, if they're going to go after a player, they need to go after a player that's going to be a huge need in the backcourt. A backup player. Somebody who will be a sort of a great sub once our starting players, you know, somehow go and rest. Because that was our basic need that we suffered last season, in my own opinion. But if I had to pick with the needs that the Lakers should go after, if he's still available by then, my final prediction for the 25th pick in the 2018 NBA draft, the Lakers should select Grayson Allen. Okay, guys, Grayson Allen should be the selection for the Lakers with the 25th pick in the 2018 NBA draft. Now, I know some of you might criticize me for picking him, but let me explain. The thing is, he's a shooting guard, 6'4", knows how to shoot, and I believe he developed well as a player in Duke. I mean, at the time, he was probably in his freshman year when Brandon Ingram was his teammate. And I believe he had maybe like 2 years just to develop as a player. The guy knows how to shoot. He knows how to defend the ball. And just personally, he has a great basketball IQ. And for that type of player, to me, he's sort of a safe draft pick selection for the Lakers if they do decide to draft Grayson Allen. That's just my own personal opinion about him. And I know I might have left off a couple of players that may be still available before Grayson Allen. There's a couple of players that's obviously been thrown out there, like a Mitchell Allen, which, by the way, guys, I know the Lakers promised him that they will draft the center, okay, the 5-star center. But the thing is, he is basically ranked around 19th to 20th overall, so he will basically somehow be gone by then. That's if the Lakers do really want him, they will possibly trade for him. But as of right now, that's why I didn't really choose Mitchell Robinson, because of his draft status. So the thing is, that's the reason why. So, and there's maybe a couple of players that I left out also. There's that shooting guard at Maryland, which, by the way, I won't be surprised if the Lakers do draft a player like him, because he also shows the same similarities to a Grayson Allen. If I had to compare Grayson Allen, I would have to say maybe I compare him to possibly a JJ Redick type of player. So yeah, that's why I sort of picked him, because he has that sort of similarities to a JJ Redick, which, by the way, JJ Redick, he's no scrub. So the guy has potential, and I really think that he's a safe draft pick selection. There's a couple of players that I left out also, maybe like Aaron Holiday. That guy, even though he averaged 20 points in UCLA, I really see him possibly being gone before the Lakers. And if the Lakers do have an opportunity to get him, they should draft him. But I just really assume that these certain players, like a Jalen Bronson and Aaron Holiday, you name them, guys. The players, even a D. Anthony Milton, those certain players, I really seen them. Even the Shake Milton as well. Those certain players, I really see them possibly going before the Lakers. And there's a couple of players that may go after the Lakers, but I really believe that if the Lakers want to play it safe, they should go after a player will fit really well with the team and with the chemistry of the team. And I really believe that Grayson Allen is the way to go. And for this 47th overall, I really won't care what the Lakers will draft at the 47th. If they want to go center, or if they want to go a small forward, I really believe that the Lakers will possibly draft. Maybe the Lakers will select either the Martin twins out of Nevada, or Shake Milton if he's still available by then, because I haven't really seen any Shake Milton selections in the first round as of late. So he could possibly go in the second round, but just a couple of players that could be on there would be also a great asset to the team if the Lakers do decide to select them. That's my own personal opinion. I want to know your thoughts and your opinions, guys, in the comment section down below. Do you guys agree with me, or do you guys really believe that the Lakers should somehow go after maybe a point guard like a Aaron Holiday, a Jalen Bronson, or if you guys really want a certain player, the Lakers should possibly trade up, or maybe they should trade down and possibly get them if they have a guarantee deal that they can really get a player by just trading down. Or if you guys really believe that the Lakers will trade the trade straight out and possibly get a player in return, maybe an all-star caliber player, or maybe a player that will just work really well with our young core. Or if you're just one of those people that the Lakers will just package a deal with the 25th pick and a future first round pick and possibly get Kawhi Leonard. I personally don't really see it happening, but it will be a surprise if it will, because like I said in the beginning, guys, the draft is all full of surprises. Anything could happen in the NBA draft, and that's why I love when it comes to the NBA draft, because there's a lot of certain situations that could happen. Just real quick, I mean, last season, last draft, the Lakers did have the 28th overall. They had the 27th pick as well, but unfortunately, no, not unfortunate. I mean, they trade down for the 28th pick and got the 30th, and guess who we got at the end of the day? We got Josh Hart and a Kyle Kuzma with the 27th pick. So that's why I love the NBA draft. So guys, comment down below, give me your thoughts and your opinions, final predictions. Do you guys have a player that just I maybe didn't mention and the Lakers should consider of drafting? Maybe a Gary Hunt Jr. Or do you just believe that Grayson Allen is the way to go, just to be on the safe side and just draft the guy because he has some experience and he worked really well in Duke and knows the history of Brandon Ingram, if somehow Brandon Ingram is still with the Los Angeles Lakers, if the Kawhi Leonard trade ever goes down with the Lakers. So comment down below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If there's anything news related as concerns the Lakers and some trades or some rumors about anything, I'll give you guys a video about that, and guarantee guys, and I'll probably make a video guarantee on draft night what the Lakers selection will be if some sort of trades go down or anything like that. I'll give you guys my thoughts and my opinions about it on this channel, and I really appreciate all the love and support you guys give me on this channel. You guys are just amazing audience on YouTube. You guys are just amazing audience on YouTube. Comment down below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Peace.